KBD family, I have wondered for years now, what actually officially started the beef between Chips and Stormzy? I think I called him Chips, but Chip and Stormzy. And our homies over at Festify, shout out to them, have this. My EP, Rental Red Benz, is out now on all streaming services. Now I'm gonna give y'all a quick little sample. But
I Peter Act, I remember we was pouring them. The way we double deuces, you think that I bang with phone them. West African, so when the packs came in, we was exporting them. Niggas capping, if I wasn't rapping, be extorting them. Bitches eating dick, nigga, we don't go with them.
But let's go.
What is going on YouTube?
Hit that
As a
thumbs up
family,
button.
don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. What is going on YouTube? As a family, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for all latest UK gaming updates and story videos. And Chip has just sent for Stormzy. It's official. It's on Grime Daily. Dropped 2 songs. One called Flowers. That's got 40k views already. Another one called Killer MC, which got 35k. Clear shots at Stormzy.
So these are the 2 first diss tracks. Should we react to them bitches? Drop in the comment a yes or a no. Just no, a 1 or a 2. 1 we should or 2 we shouldn't. Should we react to both those records by Chip?
A lot of you guys don't know why this happened. Also, let me just get into the brief stuff that's happened today, and I'll talk about the story of why this has happened. He dropped a little clip on his Instagram where Stormzy pulled up to his house. Some girl was filming it. I don't think Chip was there at the time, but this is the footage he put on Instagram as well.
Nah, this is why Stormzy is a prime example of why I like British people. Because they'll be one moment on some real proper shit. This nigga might be for 1 second be with Ed Sheeran, but don't get it messed up. We will pull up on you. I will say Chip, though. Chip is... Stormzy is a national treasure. Hold on. Protect Stormzy at all costs.
You think you can just pull up to people's houses? No one ain't gonna phone you, Stormzy. You're disrespectful, bro. And that's that. I don't even know what's happened, but you can't just pull up to people's houses like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. She doing a bit too much, but I feel her.
Standard. Don't pull up.
But why did he pull up? Are they gonna explain
So that looks like it was Stormzy and his pals pulling up to Chip's house. I'm not sure who was there, that girl that was talking, but that's mad. Stormzy's got all this money and still on the pulling up job. I don't even
Oh God, he is a goat.
But guys, recently Stormzy
Bro,
sent shot
this
up job. I don't know if we just wanted to speak to Chip or what caused this.
Where's my KBD award goes for Stormzy for just really keeping it gangsta on these niggas, man. Hollywood ain't changed shit.
But guys, recently Stormzy sent shots at Chip. Basically, Chip's been saying a few things in his song. On the I Don't Know song with Dutch Avelli and Tion Wayne, Stormzy said, is he sending for me? I don't know. Well, them boys sell first week, I don't know. That was questioning Chip, but it was a kind of a subtle shot, just saying, are you really sending for me? Do you want that smoke? A bit further on, of course, he said something very, very similar to that. He said, wait, I thought I heard shots, but the shoe don't fit. Now, a lot of you wondering now, where's the shot come from Chip? Chip dropped the song Ways, of course, with Young Ads and Skepta. We don't know where the bar is. I can't really find it looking through, but apparently there was something in there that Stormzy took offense. Although it's not really direct, these are the bars I think he's talking about. He said, you ain't been platinum, silver, or gold. You ain't even been bronze. You div, allow it. You ain't even done 10 years in this thing. Round here, we don't hear you're the king. Man will take your...
See, to me, just reading these lyrics and seeing how the battle went, it was a perfect 1-2 punch. Because Chip comes, just hearing some of these bars, these bitches is tough. And nigga, y'all know I'm not a big Chip fan. I do not like a lot of his shit. He has a couple freestyles I like, but I don't really like most of Chip's shit. But this is good, right? But he did start talking those numbers, and maybe Stormzy to me did this thing that a lot of rappers do, where it's like, because of the nature of hip hop, where rappers are always dissing somebody ambiguously, like, man, fuck these niggas who counted me out of it. At any point you could go, hey, he's talking about me. Stormzy might have had one of them moments, but talking about numbers, and then Stormzy comes back and, who is the more commercially successful? How many albums has Chip sold total? And I'm using Yahoo, so you know I'm not gonna get the answer. Shout out to Google. Come on. Shout out to Google. Fuck these. Shout out to Google. Anyways, how many albums has Chip sold? Man, I know where I'm going. Okay, shout out to ChatGPT. We got it all right here. So, Chip, formerly Chipmunk, released in 2009 debut album I Am Chipmunk 300,000. Stormzy's first joint sold 429. Damn, both very strong opening numbers. Scheduled album. Where's this? Chip. Wait, what? Does Chip only have one album? Damn, because Stormzy. Does Chip only have one album? Drop in the comments. Queso can't get the answer nowhere. That's why I gotta just ask the people. Fuck all this technology. How many albums does Chip sell, and who is the more commercially successful? It's saying Stormzy is.
Your throne, because Stormzy always saying he's the GOAT and he's the best. He said, know your role with cold spitters. You ain't even been toe to toe. He beefed Bugsy, of course, going back and forth. He said Stormzy ain't had real competition. At this time, I don't even think Stormzy had the Wiley beef. He said, step in the ring.
Wait, who beefed with Bugsy? Chip? Chip did, I think, right?
And get shown the ropes, which now he's calling him out. Will Stormzy reply to this? I think he should. I mean, we're about to go into the second lockdown. I need some entertainment, and I do think this would be good for the industry. Maybe they'll still be friends after, we'll see, but I definitely want to see this. Not gonna lie, Chip has set pace in the first two songs, though. I've just got through them both, and they are cold. Guys, I kind of want to make a reaction to them. They are sick, but this gonna be a mad one. Chip has got bars for days. Can Stormzy consistently make song after song? He done 2 with Wiley. That's all he really needed, to be honest with you. Let Wiley
just... what is so funny, and I must have a very unpopular opinion, but you know I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna stand on how I feel for real. I always looked at Stormzy as the more lyrical one, and I'm the only one who thinks that. But I guess as I've been exposed to more Chip, I get it. I totally, because Chip is more of like a going like a bar-y type of rapper. But my thing is like when you look at Stormzy, if you understand rap, you understand how he raps. And so he sort of raps to suit the level of what the song is. When you want to go super bar-y, he's going to bring it up to that bar level. When he wants to go like those love songs or those slower songs or those commercial hits, he's going to go to rapping at that level. Chip is definitely more of a, you know what I mean? But to me, I thought it was going to be an easy work for Stormzy. I did.
Go off on one, but Chip's a whole nother animal. This guy's proven with Bugsy how hard he can go, and I want to see this. It'll be mad. Stormzy should reply. I expect him to. So this is probably the first of many videos I'm gonna make on this. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay updated on what's going on. I hope that clarifies it.
So
you guys as well. Of course, back in the day when Bugsy was beefing with Chip, Stormzy was on his side and was making songs with him. They used to be friends. So what's even happened? And it's mad to think Stormzy was pulling up at his house. Like I said, this guy's a multi-millionaire. You wouldn't expect him to pull up at someone's gaff, literally on crud, asking what's going on. And I'm sure more stuff will come out and clarify.
Oh, credit, tell us what's going on.
As well. Expect a part 2 and part 3 on this. I cannot wait for the response.
Okay, I must have to. This nigga didn't really explain shit. I love the video, but this nigga didn't explain it. So am I just never gonna know what really started this beef? But this video was still a vibe check. Here comes the music video by me right there. Bow. And my album, Rental Red Beds, is out now on all streaming platforms. Go check it out.